Hello, this is Summer with Wheelchair Vans, and today we'll be looking at this beautiful 2012 Honda Odyssey with VMI Northstar conversion. We have a BraunAbility B&D transfer seat installed, as well as the Dario's ring accelerator with main handbrake. Using the pendant that is located on the right of your seat, you are able to turn toward the center of your vehicle and back into the driver's position to allow for safe transfers. The hand pendant is attached magnetically to the right side of the seat. You also have an interlock and bypass switch. If you needed to operate the turning seat while the vehicle is on, you would just click the bypass and now you're able to operate it even though your vehicle is on. To engage the parking brake, you'll go ahead and press this button here. That will engage the parking brake. By pressing it again, we'll disengage it. You have a on and off button for your ramp here. That's to inactivate the operation of your ramp. You also have an inactivation button for your kneel. So let's say if you're going to be parking by a curb and you wouldn't want your vehicle to kneel, you would just go ahead and click that off button there. This button here is in relation to your over-ring accelerator. The 1 is for a soft acceleration. The 2 is for a harder acceleration. Then the button in the middle is to disengage the over-ring accelerator, and you would use the gas pedal as normal. There are multiple ways to enter and exit the vehicle. The first way would be using the vehicle's key fob. You'll go ahead and press the button. The door will open. The ramp will deploy. As we're entering the vehicle, there's also a door open and close button right here. There is a VMI button toward the front passenger position. And right by the driver's side, there's also a door open and close switch right here. Either one will open and close the door. In case of a mechanical failure, there are two different options to retract or deploy the ramp. The first option would be to use your sure deploy. You would go ahead and press this continuously until you hear it stop and make intermittent beeps. Now we're ready to operate it via the sure deploy system. So we can go ahead and press it in. We can go ahead and press it out in case there's a failure. To inactivate the sure deploy, you go ahead and press it again until it stops beeping. The alternative method to engage the ramp is to use the manual crank, which is located in the driver slider door here. You would install the crank here and turn it for in or out. Alrighty, if you're going to be in the front passenger position where this seat is removed and you're going to remain in your wheelchair, this is the seat belt assembly that you're going to use because this buckle will not be there for you to use. It is also easily removable, so we can remove it out of the way when it's not in use. Same goes if you're going to be in the middle position. We have this stem here for the belt buckle, so you can remain safely in your chair while the vehicle's in motion. This is your restraint system by Q-Straint. It has a 4-point restraint system that would lock into the tracks of the floor. You would put it on the 4 corners of your wheelchair. You line up the holes, the track with the Q string. It drops in place. You slide it where you like it and release and locked. To activate it, you just pull on it and it tightens on its own. This would increase the tension. This red lever here will release the strapping system itself. And this is where it would hook onto on your wheelchair. To remove the restraint system, you would lift up, push forward, and out. To remove the front passenger seat, we're going to go ahead and rotate this here to disconnect the harness. We're going to put it in the back pouch to make sure it doesn't get run over by the wheels. We are going to pull on this strap here and push forward on the seat to engage the rollers. Now it's on wheels and you're able to maneuver the seat without effort. To put the seat back in, you would line it up straight and make sure it lines up there. There is a pedestal that you would hit with your feet that would drop it in place. Put the harness back in. We have this little yellow notch here. Makes it a lot easier to find out where we are. We want to make sure that it's nice and straight. And tighten it back in place. Hopefully you enjoyed our video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.